At pick number 13, we have one of the most feared players in NHL history, and for that matter, one of the most feared players in video game hockey history. It is none other than Eric Lindros. Eric Lindros was a 6'4", 240-pound monster. He has prototypical size for the NFL and has the speed needed to match up against anybody on skates. Lindros has an in-game rating that can range anywhere from about 80 all the way up to 85, but like a lot of the sophomore players in NHL 94, he plays well above that rating. He has a dominating slap shot. He is, as you guessed it, incredibly strong. The offensive zone, he operates like a wrecking ball. He pushes through any forward. It doesn't matter if it's somebody big like Cam Neely, he will go right by them and then crash into the goaltender, likely knocking the puck to the goalie past the rim. On the defensive end, Lindros is also a nightmare. His checks are devastating. He typically knocks people over at a higher rate than maybe any player except Ray Bork and Alexander McGillney. They're not better, they're just as good as Lindros. If you want to name a defining feature, it's noticeable that Lindros can turn his body much faster than his general acceleration going forward. This is actually reminiscent of tank controls. This is a classic video game staple that we all know from the old Resident Evil games and dates back all the way to Atari and the classic Combat, the first ever home console game that featured a tank. So, very artistic statement here by the EA team on their overall player creation of Lindros. From a fantasy standpoint, he has a great first line pairing that gets better when he is on the power play. Rod Brindamore gets bumped up to play with him and Mark Recchi, and it is unstoppable. So that does it for pick 13. Just click on the link to see who's next. We got plenty of great NHL 94 players still on the board.